Welcome back to Up and Down the Road. This is a whirlwind video. We picked Shannon up in London and on we went. We raced across England, over the channel to Ireland, and ended up in Dublin. If you notice a picture here, and then look at the next one, there's some similarities.
Hi.
My name is Mark.
Hello, my name is Shannon.
And I'm Beth.
It's very windy out here.
Yes.
We didn't spend a lot of time at Stonehenge this year. We just kind of did a drive-by. Since we were going right by, we had to pull in and at least say hi. And since we're only about, I don't know, how far were we from? Oh, yeah, it was MXXX away from London. But our next stop, this was interesting. We spent some time.
So this is just the reservoir.
Here you are in Bath.
Yes. Makes me want to go sit in a hot tub. But not that one. A little murky for me.
It's good. It's got nutrients.
Yeah.
Bath, as usual, didn't disappoint. The citizens of Bath are very interesting.
Yeah, the media that they use in this museum is really amazing because it brings the place to life. It shows you the people that lived, that were there. The
Romans were, well, this was the Roman baths, and they made you think that you were like back in Roman times. But they had some of these screen displays.
And they had the same characters in different scenes throughout the museum. So there was, and my favorite one, the dog.
Yeah, including live actors. They had live actors.
Yes.
You can see in our next part here of what the baths were. And a lot of these, I mean, it's all like been underground and re-excavated. So it's kind of neat to see what it had looked like back in the day when it was an active bath.
Yeah, and they also show you what it looked like during the Roman times, but they also touch on when the Victorians rediscovered it and reopened it, for their water health, whatnot.
Like this part here, they showed on the screen exactly what you were looking at.
Yeah.
Which was really neat. It gave you the same perspective of where it actually was. You can see the steps there. So,
and then later you can walk down the street and see the steps, and it's like you're actually there.
Yeah. So Bath is really cool. Visit if you can.
Yes, absolutely.
Well, did you want to walk around the outside of the bath, or?
I think we're good.
Okay.
Okay.
So a beautiful day.
Yes.
Here in Bath. We've seen the baths.
Yep.
People here have seen some of that.
Yes.
What do you think about the baths for you today?
Oh, I just think it's amazing to see something that's been there since, 3,000 years ago. And the museum does a really fine job of showing you what it was like, the people and everything.
So that was it for Bath. But don't forget, we started in London. We went to Stonehenge, just took a look around. Then we went to Bath. Now we're going to a different place altogether.
Sure.
We're at a castle. Penryn Gurda.
I'm here with my essential caregivers.
Yes.
Let's see.
You got the receipt? If they were going for impressive, I think they hit it.
I think they did, yeah.
So this is an annunciator with all the more modern electrical system. But up here in this hallway, there's bells. All the way down on both sides for each room in the castle.
That beautiful castle was built by the family that owned the mountain. The mountain was full of slate. That's how they made their fortune. And we were fortunate enough to meet a gentleman who retired, but he showed us how he split the slate. Okay.
Don't
Try to
forget,
behave.
How you for stealing the sheep of the mountain, but steal the mountain and they'll make you a lord.
With that, if you've got work on the roof, you can walk on it, there's no problem. And except if the health and safety guys are about. But otherwise, yeah, I'd go for a thicker slate with the wind conditions we've got down here as well. Let's say that you're living in a part of the country that is, quite mild, so to say. You will get away with that. Thin slates, and they'll be there for, just.
so basically you have a scissors that doesn't have a pivot point.
Sort of a thing.
I mean, you're relying on this
Yeah.
sort of motion to.
Yes. And another thing as well, that motion gives you this chamfered edge in there. Yeah? And that's crucial. Because once the slate's on the roof for you, it's going to be lifting in that angle, isn't it? When the rainwater comes, and it does rain around here sometimes. So
Brilliant.
when the water hits the roof for you, that water's going to flow. So, right, that's me done for today anyway.
That's it.
I'd like to thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah.
That's deeply meant from the Welsh.
Look at that.
Oh my God, how beautiful is
Oh my
this?
god, that's gorgeous.
Wales is so beautiful. I fall in love with it every time we visit.
Yeah, I like Wales too, but I also like Ireland and Norway and Florida and lots of places. But Wales is really cool. We enjoyed some coffees in Wales. We enjoyed some beers in Wales. We enjoyed seeing family history. Like this church is where Shannon's great-great-grandfather was baptized. It was in Bethesda, Wales. And there's a picture of the house that he lived in before he moved to America. Part of what's happening today is we're going to go on a train ride. Unfortunately, I didn't charge the batteries last night on the camera, so it's not going to be a very long segment. But it's Shannon, Beth, and I. We're in Porthmadog, and we're going to take a train ride. I'll show you a couple stills here. I think that's probably about all you're going to see. But steam train, really fun. And there's a train coming.
And I was worried about the windows being clean. Look how clean they
They're
are.
spotless.
Yeah. We really wanted Shannon to, and
And there she is.
there's Shannon. We really wanted Shannon to enjoy this,
Yeah.
experience this.
It's a good one.
And we got the first class seats.
Yes.
apart too, huh?
You have to.
That's the horse. Oh, you get cushion seats. You don't have to sit on the seat. That's very special. Yeah.
What do you think of that?
Yeah, it's very special.
Thanks for the heads up.
In Porthmadog, where the slates would then be transported all across the world by sea. Shelieghs is known as the town that moved the world. Just to give you an idea of the size of the industry at the time, all the slates ever extracted from Shelieghs equates to all other slate mines.
What does that say?
That means we're out of battery.
Oh, we're all out.
This might be the end of it.
Okay.
So,
It's lunchtime anyway.
yeah, we made it up to the train, up all the way to the top.
Yep.
I'll try and throw some stills in, or maybe I'll get a little bit more footage of our trip back down. But otherwise, that's it for now.
Yeah. Train ride. Yay.
Yeah, we'll see you
Up and
up
down,
and down the road. So this is ferry 2 that we're on. This one is going from Holyhead to somewhere in Ireland. I don't remember where, Dublin, I believe. But just wanted to show you guys something that we don't see ever in the U.S. And that's right in front of us here. What is that? It's a Sanseong Coronado Ventura. That, ladies and gentlemen, is a Chinese car. And it looks just like an American SUV. So, yeah, we don't get those in the U.S. Just waiting to get on the ferry. Leaving Wales, heading to Ireland. What's going on, Beth?
Hey, we're on the ferry. We're going to Ireland. We just left England, spent a few days with Shannon in Wales, and now we're going to go show her Dublin.
We had a nice crossing.
Yeah.
What was lunch?
Oh, lunch was pea soup. It was really good.
And there's coffee.
We're in the premium lounge.
Which is all that back there.
Yeah.
Which you've seen before.
And Shannon's in the lounge chair up front.
She's up there. So you're up there waving. And beyond her is Dublin. You can't see though, it's too bright out there. So, we're almost landed. And we're going to go see a sheep thing.
Yeah, sheepdog demonstration. Hopefully.
Come by.
Come by. Away.
That'll do.
That'll do.
That's probably the main reason we are. Oh yes.
How long did it take Jim to train you?
Take Jim to train me.
Good question.
That is a super question. He's probably still doing it. And he thinks he's doing more training on me because he's like, I'll train him so I can get away with this. Get away with this next thing.
They're that smart.
Well, sure, Jim's training me. He's like, watch now, I'll leave this Egypt down here with all the people and I'll run into the trailer. It's like a torpedo, and he'll get a bit too much momentum and then he's straight in after them. Right down, it's a bit like butter in the China shop. We have him now. I'm going to annoy Jim a little bit though, and I'm going to let them out again. He thinks he works for a fool. He's like, every time I do this, Jonah lets him out. Like. Are they breaking out already? You want to do the honors? I can't myself.
And they're watching. They know what's next.
Hooray!
Finally!
I'll do a little peace offering with them. Watch. So remember, they don't bite or anything. And so, but they do eat. And so if anybody wants to feed them, guys, you definitely can. And so me and thank you.
So this is the place.
I mean, sometimes she'll follow Jim, but it's not half as exciting as following the sheep.
But that's even afraid of that little dog.
Oh yes, because they know that she's not messing.
You don't have recall on that puppy though, do you?
No, now I'll have to catch her. She's a little bit young though, so she might just lose interest.
Will she run with Jim? Maybe?
She might follow Jim.
Yeah.
So that'd be nice. Then I'll just give Jim a recall.
All you gotta do is bring the sheep and then the puppy's gonna follow.
Light down! Away! Light down! Come by.
Tudor.
Right, folks, we're going to hit the road here.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Right there.
There's a few tunes to kick us off, first few reels, starting off with St. Anne's Reel and finishing up with a tune. She's away with the gypsy Davy. Oh, with the gypsy, gypsy, with the gypsy Davy. With the gypsy, gypsy, with the gypsy Davy. With the gypsy, gypsy, with the gypsy Davy. Rock with the gypsy, gypsy, rock with the gypsy Davy. Thank you, folks. Thank you very much.
That's going to do it for this one. Hope you enjoyed it.
Yep, Shannon keeps us on our toes.
Yeah, we got more videos coming, so don't worry about that. And until the next time,
We'll see you up and down the road.